about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Hello and welcome to Cruise Travel and Explore with Stickman Steve. Thanks for joining me. Today is day 4 of our P&O Iona Norwegian cruise, and today we're in Hellesylt. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've probably butchered that, I do apologise. This is our day 4 today, and we have another P&O excursion booked, and it's Mount Dalsnibba. Again, I apologise if I pronounced that incorrectly. We booked this with P&O Cruises and we paid about £98 each. Now, there's some drone footage showing you what the day should have looked like when we went to the top of the mountain. Unfortunately, it was nothing like this whatsoever. All will be revealed. Keep watching to the very end and you'll see how the excursion went. But thanks for joining me, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. Good morning, it is Wednesday today, our third port day, and today we're in Hellesylt. We've got an excursion booked. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it a link, and everything will be in the Facebook group. Anyway, we get picked up and we're on a boat across, going through the fjords. We go up a mountain. I don't really know much about the excursion. I've only ever seen one vlog in it. We're going to go for breakfast, try one at the MDR. So we've been up to the Quays every day, so we're going to try something new. It's our fate now, and our excursion is at 10:30, so we've got 2 hours to kill. England play Netherlands today in semi-final, so we're going to go and watch that in the clubhouse later on. I think kick-off is at 8 PM, so we're going to do that. Food-wise, Healing Cow, that's it, the steakhouse. And we're not booked in there. You don't need to book, you just join a virtual queue, and that's about it. Last night we got back in, I think, just before 12 o'clock because we saw the midnight sun, and we got tipsy again. Didn't plan on getting tipsy, but it seems to be a regular thing at the moment. I think the drinks are so good, and then you have one drink and then another, and before you know it, you're tipsy. So again, we feel a bit rough this morning. Self-inflicted, so it's our own fault. That's about it at the moment. So I'll take you along in the excursion. I'm not going to take you to the MDR. Not in the mood for recording this morning. So, but I will take you out on the excursion, but that's where we're going to go. I'm not sure which one we're going to go to, but we're going to go to one. Beats in a bit. Bye. Before breakfast, we always have our ritual coffee in Vistas. Now, Vistas is located on deck 6 of the Iona, and we always get a double espresso first thing in the morning. It's included in our drinks package. After our coffee, we head for breakfast at the galley, and then we go on our excursion. Right, we're in Hellesylt. We came down, but then there was a note about taking your passport with you, so we had to go back up to the cabin. What time is it now?
Just gone 20 past 10.
20 past 10, and we have to be at the ferry terminal at, it leaves at 10:45. So that is over there. You can see it, there you go, right over there. Now, if I could ask a huge favour, if you could press the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up or like, I would be so grateful. Now, to subscribe doesn't cost you a penny. There's no commitment. All you're doing is just pressing that notification and subscribe. That just lets you know when I'm releasing any new vlogs, and it really does help me. So I would be so grateful. Thank you very much. And also, the walk to the ferry port or the cruise port part from your cruise ship to where you do your excursion is roughly it's a good 10-15 minute walk. Give yourself time to get to that particular area for your cruise. coming up are some photographs that I took, and the photographs are for the times that the cruise leaves this particular area and comes back. One is for cars and people or passengers, and the other one is purely just for passengers. So these are correct at the time of me taking photographs. Whether the times change, I'm not sure, but it gives you an indication there. If you want to do this on your own, at least you know the times. So that's where I've had to walk from. So from there all the way around. It takes about 10 minutes. So if you're doing a boat excursion, make sure you leave yourself plenty of time. Right, we're not sure what we do from here. There's no P&O staff. We've come round to the ferry terminal, but we don't know what we do from here. So Gemma's just gone to try and find out, because I think there's a number of ferries and boats that leave here, so we want to make sure we're not getting on the wrong one. As far as I'm aware, we get on the ferry, then we get off, and then we're on the coach, and then it takes us to where we need to go to. So I better go and find her, because we're leaving. What time is it? 15 minutes. So we're not going on that one behind us. Before we were, there's another private boat that comes along, and it will be over there in Andy's. Ferry departs at 2:30. I guess that's the ferry back. Yeah, so and that's the queue behind us.
Okay, everyone on this side is Mount Dalsnibba, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Just have your tickets ready. We're going to start shortly. Just have it ready so you can show my colleague.
We were very lucky and we were the front of the queue, so we headed straight upstairs to take advantage of that and get one of the seats up there. Now, when you're on this cruise or boat, whatever you want to call it, you're able to buy tea, coffee and soft drinks and chocolate and crisps. They have a little tuck shop there, and there's also toilet facilities. There's only one toilet, so they're a shared toilet. We're sat upstairs. What time is it now on? 5 to 11, so it's slightly late then. No, I think it said 10:45 it leaves, so it's running late. Sorry guys, the audio quality on this part of the vlog was really bad, so I've had to dub it all out. So I'm just going to talk over the top of this and just reiterate what I'm saying. From Hellesylt to Geiranger, it's a 45-minute cruise. So far we've been on it for about half an hour, and we were delayed for about 20 minutes. Did originally both of us sit upstairs on the boat, but weather dramatically changed, bad to worse. So Gemma's gone back downstairs, I'm back up here filming, and the bad weather continued throughout the rest of the day, to the point where it actually actually got so bad it really impacted on the excursion. Now, coming up are the Seven Sisters Waterfalls. These are absolutely breathtaking. They're the highest waterfalls that I've ever seen, and one of the most amazing things I've seen in Norway. The Seven Sisters Waterfalls are the 39th tallest waterfalls in Norway, and the 410 metre tall waterfall consists of 7 separate streams, and the tallest 7 has a free fall of 250 metres. This is definitely one of the highlights. Amazing sight. Right, we've reached the cruise port of Geiranger. It took around about 45 minutes in total from Hellesylt. The weather wasn't great, as I mentioned previously. It's looking better, but it certainly turns for the worse on the excursion that's coming up. So once you get off your boat, you're directed by a member of staff to the coach, which is just in front here, and it's around about a couple of minutes walk from the ferry. It's not far at all. Coach took an hour to get here, and then I'm not sure how long the coach ride is now. So nice coach, and the coach is just by the dock. What time is it now?
Just on 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. We left at about quarter to 11.
Yeah, it's set up slightly
Late, maybe 11. Yeah, take an hour. It's raining on the way. It was nice though. So next stage.
Okay, welcome to Geiranger. My name is Sageva, and I'm your guide. And you are my passengers. The best ever driver you will ever have in your life. The name is Veda. Fasten the seatbelts. Okay, so please do it for your safety and the safety of your wallet. The bill for that is 1,500 euros. At the church of Geiranger, just in front of us, white walls, black roof, the spike on top. It was the plan to make a circle, but you know the weather here is so extreme that they made it an octagon side of the bar. Check this waterfall. We have these things everywhere, and that's why we have such an amount of hydroelectric power.
Right, this is our first stop off, our first viewpoint in Geiranger. We are 300 metres total, and then the next one is to the that's 1,450 metres. So so it's a lot higher than this one. So that's the beautiful Geiranger. Sorry, I forgot to mention, at this particular viewpoint you get around about 20 to 25 minutes in total, and I think from the cruise port up to this point on the coach, I think it was around about an half an hour journey. At this point, this is where the weather really started to turn. It went from being okay to really windy, wet. It wasn't a nice day at all, and also along the way there was a delay getting to the top of the mountain, which added to the time we should have spent up there.
Of patience. Yeah. Let's see. We continue. Good. Once you're in Geiranger, you come up here through the farmers. You have seen Flidal. You have seen nature, trees and flowers that we had down there. Well, even if I use my Now we are going to Dalsnibba. This road is going up 500 meters more. Make it even better. I mean, if you are not still amazed, in the morning I come here and I build up a glacier for you. Now are cracked, and you can see some bluish color there. That is a glacier, part of the Dalsnibba, the largest glacier in main Europe. And I'm sure someone will say, Sageva, what are you saying? Haven't you checked Iceland? Ay. Yeah, but that is not main in Europe. That's an island. View, because the clouds are coming, so in 5 minutes it's gonna be blocked. So go directly to the panoramic view.
Wow, it's one way down. Ready for a get over that. Not going to get much of a view here today. We've got 25 minutes, it's 10 past 1 now. 1:39. So 20 minutes if that, clouds coming over now. Cold and wet. Now, as you may have heard previously, we were told that we had roughly 5 minutes of no cloud before the clouds came in and we wouldn't be able to see anything. And on top of that as well, it was really windy and aggressively wet as well with all the rain. So this really wasn't a nice day at all up here, but we made the most of it. So after this, we went to the cafe, had a drink and something to eat. That was the only part we could actually do. We only got 25 minutes on top of here in total, because when we left Hellesylt, we were about 50 minutes late. Oh, it's lovely. We're going to go for a coffee and a cake. It's too cold to be stood out there and sit on. It smells nice.
Oh, it does. Hot stones.
Oh, drenched. They smell really nice, don't they? Should we go and get one? Got their Norwegian buns. Came to, I think they were came to about £10.50 for two, so they're not cheap. But we've got this lovely little seat now by the fire. We've actually got the best seat, haven't we?
Well, I think we have.
Yeah.
I don't know why nobody sat here.
Going for the custody bun.
We've gone for one of each. We're just going to try them.
Yeah, I'll see what they're like. I think I'll go for this one first.
The cinnamon roll.
I can't remember what you call, but it's like a local delicacy, I believe. When we're on the coach, she told us to get some Cuba's Chaos. It's not so bad now.
Yeah.
It's, I guess I'm just going to check time. It is 2:26, so we've got 10 minutes.
Yeah, I like the thing of it, but that's the best one. It's really nice, actually, really nice. It's one of them I've ever tried.
Try this one.
Really like soft but chewy.
It reminds me of Christmas. A little cinnamon. Which one's your favourite one?
I'd say that one has more flavour.
Maybe I think that's the best one. It's dead cinnamony. Yeah, that's really nice. I can definitely imagine having that with like a mulled wine. But we're in the like souvenir shop stroll little cafe, which is on top of the mountain. The weather's really bad outside. It's really cold, really windy. It's not nice. We can't do any filming and you can't see anything anyway. Oh, we don't get a massive amount of time, do we? 25 minutes?
25 minutes,
yeah.
So the first stop off you had about 10-15 minutes. And then here you get about 20-25 minutes. So yeah, not a huge amount of time.
I think it's quite an expensive excursion this as well. I think this was about £105 each. I mean, of the excursions we've done so far, I think this has been my least. But I don't think it's worth the money. It's just you don't get any time anywhere. We stopped off somewhere for 20 minutes, 25 minutes here. You don't get a lot of time, so I wouldn't recommend this.
Yeah, you just spend most of your time either on the ferry or on the coach. It's like probably hairpin turns, isn't it, on the way up. So if you're a bit of a nervous passenger, maybe not one for.
Yeah. So I wanted to film more as well on the way up. Again, because the weather's so bad. All the windows have got rain water on them, so you can't get any footage. But I think we've got the best seats here. We're out by a little fire, which is lovely. Well spotted here, man. This live open fire here, and these two little leather chairs. Nobody was sat here, and Gemma spotted it, but it's lovely. The cinnamon one was definitely my favourite.
Yeah, cinnamon one was lovely. I'm not normally one for sweet things, but I would say that's the nicest cinnamon bun I've ever had.
We're 5 minutes, we're better.
Yeah, I've got 5 minutes to get back on
Head
the
off to
bus.
the coach.
So
The bus is only outside. I'm going to take it on. There we go. That's the fire. And when you're in here, there's a little cafe down there. This is where the fire is, and that's where we were sat. This is the gift shop. And those are the ones that we bought. We had one of those, and one of those. They were lovely. back from the excursion. We've got 10 minutes and then we have to be back on the boat, so there's no really point of going wandering anywhere, so we're just going to wait for it now, aren't we? It'll take about an hour back on the boat. Just been told the ferry back is 25 to 30 minutes late, so instead of meeting there 2:30 when it leaves, is it 2:30? They've said it won't be there until 10 to 1:45, so they've just said go and walk around or you can wait, so we're just walking around. We're going to just see what's around here, so we're going to have a wee wander. You have to pay to use the toilets on the use.
Oh, I hope not.
Guess you'll find out in a minute. You gotta pay. I guess you're not going to the toilet on.
£2.20 for a
Wow.
not big. Out to the ferry
That's one expensive toilet. £2.20 to use the toilet. Little gift shops. Shall we? Shall we? We get tourist information there. Who's that looks like? Gemma? Just come here. Just stand there, just 1 second.
Don't even go there.
I'm saying nothing. Saying absolutely nothing.
You'll have to get back to the boat, so you've got my passport.
Yeah, I've got your passport, so I think you need to be more nice to me.
£12.90. I suppose I'm not bad, are they?
Like those shot glasses, Gemma. See those ones? Yeah, oh, they're really cool. How much are they? They're really so cool, aren't they, the magnets? They're brilliant.
They're a bit cheaper, yeah, 69.
That's a pretty cool one, isn't it? Bergen, Alsung. I'd definitely say the best magnets I've ever seen, without a doubt.
Mr. and Mrs.
So cool.
Just put your royal family on your Christmas tree.
Oh, is it a decoration? Time is it? 25 to. So cool.
Like a volunteer troll.
I didn't say you. I said the troll looked like you. It wasn't calling you a troll.
Well, it's away.
I've had a little look in the gift shop. Some amazing stuff in there. The fridge magnets are really good. You probably know or don't know, we collect fridge magnets. Every time we go away we get one. We've already bought some when we went to Stavanger, and some really nice ones in there.
Yeah. Shame we've already got them.
I know.
Because the Mr. and Mrs. Troll were very cute.
Yes, they were. Got to just attend to.
Portraits to have to be back for.
So we've got 10 minutes.
So we're doing a slow walk. So that probably would have been better. A waterfall.
See, I thought that's what we were going to see.
Yeah, so did I.
We'd seen a vlog.
Peak.
Yeah, we've seen a vlog, and this is what, when we watched the vlog, this is what we saw. And the views probably should have looked something like that today, but they were really bad. I've got absolutely no footage of that day whatsoever. That excursion.
You got some on the coach, didn't you? That was
Yeah.
the majority of what the excursion was.
That's the excursion coach. Right, so back on the boat. It is 3:10. So I think it was an hour to get here. It should be an hour back, but it said all aboard at 4 o'clock, but we don't have to worry because we've got a P&O excursion booked, so we're probably not going to get a ship, are we?
I reckon it's probably going to be about 20 past.
Yeah, I do as well. So
You've got about a 10-minute walk from
Yeah.
the port as well.
we're not panicking, we're not running, just take our time. So, and it's raining again. So I'm going to go upstairs and try and get some footage. It's raining and the water keeps landing on the lenses, so it just looks bad. So we'll wait and see though. But excursion wise, not the best we've done. I wouldn't recommend this one at all if I'm being honest. I think it's overpriced. 20 minutes on top of the mountain, it's really not worth it. Really disappointed with the excursion, to be honest. But we'd rather be here than stuck in work. But yeah, some you win, some you lose, but it's not the best one we've had. So well, I've got to tell you. See you in a bit. Right, update. It is 3:23. My watch is showing in 1 hour forward, so it's 3:23, and we're just setting off now. So I doubt we'll definitely get on that ship at 4 o'clock. It don't matter though. So that's it. That's the update. It's 3:30 and we're still not going anywhere, so we're definitely not making it back to the cruise ship. So we're still stuck at Geiranger port. As you can see, at least it stopped raining now. just into the leaving now, so it's 3:37, and it's the last port at 4 o'clock on the cruise ship. So the view you're getting now, that's where this ferry docks and get on and off the ferry there. We were supposed to leave here at 2:30, now 3:37, so an hour and 10 minutes. Right. But it's lucky we booked an excursion with P&O. If you book your excursion with a cruise company, it doesn't matter what time it leaves out, the cruise ship has to wait for you.
Lost my phone, and I don't know where to go. My friends are getting stoned.
Now, while we're on our way back, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of feedback regarding this particular excursion. We always try and look on the bright side of whatever we're doing, because we always say it's best to be here where we are now than stuck in work. But I'd say this overall, this excursion, we wouldn't do it again and we wouldn't recommend it. Now, in saying that, before we booked this excursion, we did watch a few YouTube vlogs, and the day itself on top of the mountain looked incredible, and that's why we booked it. But unfortunately, it went from bad to worse really, this particular excursion. We set off late from Hellesylt to Geiranger, which meant we had less time on top of the mountain. We only had 25 minutes on top of the mountain in total, and for that amount of time travelling there, it really wasn't worth it. Also, on the way back from Geiranger to Hellesylt, we should have left at 2:30. Now, we didn't leave Hellesylt until 3:37, so there was another an hour and 10 delay on the way back, which meant we cut it short to get back on the cruise ship, which, like we said before, didn't matter because we booked this cruise through P&O, so the cruise ship wouldn't leave without you. But I wouldn't recommend this excursion. We're off. It is almost 20 past 4, so we're 20 minutes late. It's too bad considering the time we left there. So they've told us there's no rush. The ship will wait for me. Maybe not Gemma, but they'll wait for me. There she is. There's Gemma, I mean, not the ship.
These trains are so nice. Really fun.
My friends are getting stoned. Somewhere on a boat. Though I feel alright, but drifter's side, strangers on the go. That's all I have to know.
Oh, it's felt like a long day.
It has, very long day.
Of being either on a coach or on a ferry.
At least we know they can't leave without us.
Yeah. It's short and hot, isn't it?
It is.
Through the cruise line.
Yeah.
We've got all these people out, thinking they're going to get people running down the gangway. Not happening.
Not happening. Nobody's running.
Nobody's running.
those ones who don't book cruise excursion because they think they're never late, they are late.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do Geiranger.
No, I've gone far. That's what I went for. I went for
Salted caramel frappe.
yeah, and you've gone for yeah, medium. So just in the what's this place called? Vistas. Just having our drinks and then we'll go and get ready. So we're having early dinner, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Have these. Right, we're all changed, showered, and we're in our favourite bar, the Glass House, and we're going to the Keel and Cow, which is on the next step up. We're in the virtual queue, and we were 6, and I think we're 4 now. So we're going to try there tonight, but we just ordered 2 glasses of French wine. So they're on the premium package. I think it's $13.50 for a large glass. So we get that included. So that's our plans. I'll throw you in as we go along. Now here's the menu for the Keel and Cow. Also, if you head over to the Facebook group, which is Cruise Travel and Explore with Stickman Steve, I've uploaded all the menus in the Facebook group and you can download them. And if I could also ask you if you could press the subscribe notification, give me a thumbs up and like. There's no cost for you to subscribe, but it really does help me out more than you'll ever know. Thank you. Right, we are in Keel and Cow. We've ordered, to start our order, sticky duck drumsticks in the bao buns.
I've ordered the hot stream trout.
And we've gone for a tomahawk steak, which we've never had before. I think it's 16, is it 18 ounce?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so we've gone with that, with 2 different sauces, and that's £36.
I think it is, yeah.
So yeah, equivalent if we were going for a steak each, it's pretty much the same price, so it makes sense to try it.
And we've looked at tomahawk steaks before. We've been to TRS in Costa Mahiris, and we're going on a Virgin cruise, and tomahawks, both those places were around about $78. So with this only being $36, they can try it and see whether they like it. The problem is when you're paying $78, we're not quite fussed when it comes to steaks. We don't like fatty steak, so we're going to give it a go. And we've got 2 glasses of French wine from the Glass House downstairs, so we'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, we like it. The restaurant's more on this level. There's more of an atmosphere, and it's not quite so stuffy. It's just more relaxed. So yeah, we'll film the food as it comes.
Do you have a favourite so far in terms of restaurants? If you had to pick one now, we'd say like that's the one we're going to go back to.
Jim was asking me a question. We've booked the Epicurean on the last day, and we've tried all the restaurants, and we're thinking of cancelling it because when we went there, I don't know, it was our least favourite out of them all. So on our last day, we're thinking of cancelling it and then doing our favourite restaurant. She just asked me a question, which one's my favourite? I really like the Beach House. I really like the Glass House. They're my 2 favourites so far.
Sindhu, but we've got Sindhu.
Oh, Sindhu. Yeah, we've already got Sindhu booked, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've already done Sindhu and we've got it booked again tomorrow night. So there's no point in doing it 3 times. I don't think in a week. So yeah, I think even though we liked it there, it's going to be between Keel and Cow, the Glass House, and the Beach House, depending on what we can get in as well, I suppose.
I do. So I think we'll eat here tonight, see how it is, and then we'll decide. This is the sticky duck bao buns, and Gemma's gone for.
I've gone for the trout, which looks lovely.
Looks really nice. That looks amazing.
So it must be like Peking duck almost, where you kind of shred the chicken off the bone. Not the chicken, the duck.
Really nice.
Got your little bit of everything on it.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. Get a good piece of trout there, don't you?
I know you do, don't you?
You don't want to try one of these bao buns on?
No, thank you.
Really nice. Get those. The duck. I really like those. Yeah. The duck's really soft. Not fatty at all. I've only got one niggle. I think you do with more Usin sauce. Usin Helsing sauce. Yeah, it just needs some more. But apart from that, it's amazing.
Yeah, you get loads of fish. Yeah, so you've got one where it's kind of a bit like made into. It's not really a mousse because it's like flexive fish. And then you get like one whole piece of trout.
A really good size of
really nice, and then I think I'm not sure what it is. I'm planning melon underneath and madish, and I think watercress with a.
Looks amazing.
So all the flavours complement each other.
Yeah, the piece of fish she's got is huge. Gemma's just given me a piece of trout and just asked me how what I think about. I think I prefer that. I love the smokiness of the trout. It's filleted as well. I can't taste any bones in that. It's really smoky and soft. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Definitely recommend that. Very, very, very nice. So this is our first ever tomahawk steak.
And you go.
Need some cutlery.
Oh, these are yours.
Looks very nice. You see that?
Does look very good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, the chips are very hot.
Can't see any fat on it. The steak's amazing. It's melting in the mouth. Tried any?
Tried fish yourself.
What do you think?
Really good, really nice.
I've not put any sauce on with mine.
I just put some garlic on it, a tiny bit of it.
With yours? Yeah, that steak's amazing. It's really juicy. It's cooked to perfection. It's incredible. I'm so glad we got to try tomahawk steak.
Yeah, it's really nice. You should try it with some of that garlic on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner now, but incredible. For dessert, we're gonna go for the Geiranger, and that is £6.95. And I'm gonna do what the cruise monkeys do. I'm gonna go for a glass of port. They love a glass of port, so I'm gonna go for a glass of port. And we're still debating about which restaurant we go to when we cancel Epicurean. I think it might be this one. Because we loved that tomahawk and it's not something we can get at all. The other sort of meals we can get in other restaurants, we can get those on all of these other cruises. The tomahawk's really special. And it's, you normally pay about £78 to £80 for that. So I'm thinking here at the moment, son. Yeah? Is that okay? Right? Up in here. Gone for the sharing boards. Don't ask me what everything is because I can't remember. I'll link it in the description and put a menu on the Facebook group. Gemma's ready to get stuck in there. Where are you going for, Ron?
I'll let you go first.
Go for the. I think this is the pecan pie.
I think that's pecan tart.
Pecan tart. So I'm going to go for the pecan tart first.
Very sickly.
Yeah, it does. That's why I'm going for that one first.
Good size piece that. I realised you were cutting it in half then. I thought you were just taking like one big mouthful.
Taste the pecans and that. That's really. I like that. It's not sickly. No. No.
I'll try a bit of the crust and then a tiny bit of the filling.
It looks over sickly, but it's not. There's big chunks of pecan there. It's sweet, but not overly sweet.
The both is really nice. The fun. Yeah, nice. I like that one. Green champagne ice cream. If I was going just for a dessert on my own, this was probably one of the desserts I would have
Go for. So this is champagne and strawberry ice cream. The strawberry is not overpowering, is it? It's just a little hint of strawberry.
I think I can only really taste strawberry.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
just like a strawberry ice cream, like a Cote d'Or ice cream or
Yeah,
something.
can't taste the champagne. Again, champagne doesn't really have a taste, does it? It's an okay ice cream. It's not like a gelato creamy ice cream, quite icy. It's not. I wouldn't class it as a smooth ice cream. What's that there? Is that a bit of strawberry? Right, there we go.
I'd say the pecan pie is nice.
It's okay. I guess that's cheesecake,
Yeah.
and I guess you've got to pour that cream on it.
Oh,
I think you might put that on your plate, don't you? What a big piece of.
what's your thoughts?
Crumbly biscuit base, like a ricotta cheese, is it?
Yeah, like ricotta.
I like that. Yeah, not like wow, but it's nice. It's good. It's a good cheesecake. I think the ice cream is my least favourite.
Yeah, me too.
I really like the cheesecake. And I like the pecan pie. So you get really good sized portions of dessert there.
Yeah.
I generally thought they were going to be small portions.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Right, we're in the clubhouse. We've managed to get to the seat, haven't we?
Yep.
And the TV is there. I couldn't actually be any closer. If I was any closer, I'd be in the TV. But that's perfect for me. My eyes are terrible. So we've got a nice spot. We're just going to order a couple of gin and tonics, aren't we?
Yeah.
Maribor gin. And it means we've got a good spot for the football now. So happy days. Right, it's 1-1 to England. I've not done any vlogging since we've been in here. We are in the clubhouse, and we're sat right next to the TV again, and we're with a couple that we met called Paul and Jen. Jen hates football, but she's gone to silent disco, and Paul's gone for a natural break. Wink wink. Toilet. Yeah, so it's 1-1 at the moment. There's Gemma. There we go. Yeah, completely forgot to vlog, so I do apologise. So, and sorry? I actually think it's the best game we've played so far. I'm looking very red in that camera. Yeah, enjoying the game. All I can see is a red beetroot face. I'm looking very red. I think we've had 3-4 drinks in here. I've had 3-4 drinks. Actually, I don't feel tipsy, I feel quite sober, which is a change because it's the 4th day and I've been tipsy around this time. I think it's because I'm not drinking wine.
He's promised me a Dom Perignon as well. Bottle.
No, I didn't. I said if England wins.
No, you said if that was a penalty, it was a penalty, that he would buy me any drink that I wanted. So I said, I'll have a bottle of Dom Perignon, and he was no complaints whatsoever up until he went to VAR, and then all of a sudden it was like penalty kick to England. He was like, oh no, there was T's and C's attached to that.
You know when you work with somebody at work and there's like rules, but then you always get somebody abuses them, and then T's and C's has to come in. That's Gemma. T's and C's.
Any drink
that was free on the deluxe package, so I had to stipulate T's and C's now.
You did not say any drink on the deluxe package, you said any drink.
But this is one somebody that always abuses the rules. Yes! Come on! Come on! Oh yes! 2-1. You happy?
Well, you can't get any later than this, can you?
Come on! 2-1, baby.
It's low, it's powerful, it's accurate, it's a cross.
Come on.
Near it. What a finish.
What a goal.
What a strike. What a player. Incredible. Ollie Watkins, the understudy, has stepped into the stellar.
What a substitution that is. What were we saying?
2 minutes.
Oh, they're bringing all the subs on now, aren't they?
3 minutes. Did you see, Tommy, how much stoppage time was due? 2 minutes, wasn't it?
2 minutes?
We'll begin.
That's not normal.
Exactly one of those giving way. England have never won a semi-final on P&O soil. And down in the aftermath of the goal and the substitution, that is an estimate.
I forgot about saying that. We'll wait and see.
There just might be time for one more Dutch law. Ball first. It's over.
Yes. Come on.
Hey, by the way, I don't do social media. How will you do today?
Come on. England in the final, 2-1. Right, it's 10 to 12 and we're going back to the room. We've had a fantastic night. We've sat with a couple that we met called Paul and Jen. It's supposed to be bumped into them every single night, more or less.
Most days.
Yeah, most days bumped into them. We're just leaving the clubhouse and we're going back to the room because we've got an early start again tomorrow. We've got an excursion and we have to meet at 9 o'clock. It's a full day excursion, so we're going to go to bed. It's almost 12 o'clock and we've been watching the England game. We won 2-1 and we're through to the final. So we've had quite a lot of drink and we weren't supposed to stay out as late as what we were. But we've had another late night again. But we've had a great night. Thank you, Paul. Cheers, Jen. And we'll see you on your birthday, the big one. Nice, everyone.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.